Gamers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And Durant gets it to go.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Şengün. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 6 points.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Duren, the screen. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
With the teardrop. Outside Eason. Back to Şengün. Over Duren. Outside Eason. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Duren, the screen. There's Cunningham with a 3. And Detroit another 3.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And that one drops.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Duren, the screen. And the dunk by Duren.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
This one for 3. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Detroit. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
High arcing shot. Out to Thompson. Back to Duren. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And it's Eason with a 3.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Cunningham with the ball. Outside Robinson. And again, the Pistons missing. The Rockets trail. Here's Eason. No good from the wing. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Cunningham. Clock at 4. Here's the teardrop. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
For 3, Durant. And Houston, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harris outside. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Pass to Eason. There's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Harris with the rebound. Robinson for three. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 5. The three from Thompson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Detroit.
The Rockets, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Duran with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 off target. And the Rockets with possession. Eason. Pass to Smith. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And Detroit another 3.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Cunningham looking around. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Now here's Cunningham. Back to Stewart. 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Deflected. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham using his size.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, a Assertive from Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
The kick to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Thompson. And another basket for Houston.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Cunningham outside. Here's Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Now Cunningham. Smith with the rebound. Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw is good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Shepherd. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And Shepherd is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Pass to Robinson. Off target from outside. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Cunningham. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 6. Lets it go from the wing. That shot off. Here's Duran. Soft touch off the glass. And that's now 8 points for Jalen Duran.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Adams. Stolen by Thompson. Now Harris. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Now Duran. Cunningham, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Duran with the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Pistons lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Duran. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 9 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. The Pistons lead by 14. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Shepherd. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Durant for 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Number 28, Albert.
And here's Detroit. They picked up 11 straight. Cunningham outside. For three, Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Shepard. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 19 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Houston. Robinson can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
Pass to Robinson. It's stolen. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the bucket. Cunningham's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rockets trail by 16. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Durant, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Let's hear it for your dancing mascot, Hoopa the Horse.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both. Here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Here's Harris. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons ahead, up by 15. And time to step away quick. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets trail by 15. Jacks up a three. Okogie's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Şengün. He's off on that one. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. The floater. And he sinks the layup. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Left side, Robinson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Eason. Another three from Houston.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Cunningham, right side. For three, Robinson. Drills it from deep. Robinson's got 11 in the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Pistons lead by 12. Now here's Cunningham. Right side, Robinson. Harris outside. Three-pointer, no good. And Ime Udoka has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Timeout. Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Eason. Launches it. Up again. Duren with a rebound. And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Durant. From deep. It's cleared away by Thompson.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Duren.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Şengün. Outside Thompson. And stolen by Cunningham. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second. Substitution.
Now Cunningham. Duren the screen. Outside Cunningham. Now Harris. Misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Şengün. Duren with a steal. Thompson right side. Outside Duren. Thompson in the post.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Thompson. Stolen by Thompson.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink. Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Detroit leading by 15. "56 seconds left in the fourth. Now Harris. Screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit it. And Houston has possession. Fires the 3. Duren pulls it down. Up top, Thompson. Cunningham. No good from 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Robinson. Oh, he can't get the layup. Timeout called. Houston. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.